Hey guys, this is called Gameplay here, and today I have a match of Search and Destroy on Wasteland for you guys. I'll be using the M4A1 with Silencer, I believe the MW2 Ficas. I have Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power Pro, Ninja Pro, Stuns, and Semtex. So this is my best game I've ever gotten in my entire time playing Modern Warfare 2, my entire 20 days plus, and maybe not kill death ratio wise on search, but this is the most kills I've ever gotten in a search and destroy match. So it's very exciting. It's pretty fun. I was not expecting to get this game, but halfway through the match I realized that I actually could get it, so I started trying even more, if you want to say that. But my kill streaks, I believe, are 4 care package, then it is 7 Harrier and 9 Pavlo. And obviously I got killed by someone who's just camping there. I'm gonna super fast mode or speed it up through all my deaths. I get, I believe it's, I get 5 deaths, even though I get 25 kills, and most of the time it was either someone, sadly it was someone camping, sorry to say it. It was either someone camping, I was trying to get the objective, so I was trying to defuse the bomb, or I just got in a bad situation and I got more than 1v1'd. So I would get like triple teamed, double teamed, even quadruple teamed, so you'll have to find out. But basically, on this map, I always, every single round, I always go through that junkyard. I never take it right through the B domination or right through the open field where the turret is right in the middle. Never go that way, because lots of times what happens is you'll have the thermal snipers, and I don't thermal snipe. And when you're using an assault rifle on this map, which I suggest you either assault rifle or snipe, but I don't know what it is about Wasteland, but it just doesn't feel like a sniping map. Sure, it's very open, but the sniping, it's so long range that it's not to my liking, because I like to quick scope, I like to move fast, move around. I like close range combats or medium range combats with a sniper, so it just doesn't really fit my playstyle. So I usually use an assault rifle like ACR, and this was actually my first game with the M4A1 in about a couple months. I just put it on because I was thinking of some guns that I haven't actually posted on YouTube, and I believe M4A1 was one. So I decided to try it out, and it worked out well for my liking. And sadly, a guy on another team, he took down every single one of my air supports that I ever got. So if I got a Harrier, if I got a Pavlo once or twice each, they all got taken down. So I got less than 5 kills with air support, so I got 20 plus kills with my guns. And I just play really a conservative defensive game, but I'm also playing aggressive in a sense, because I'm pushing up, I'm making them make the first move. And again, like I said before, it's kind of like a chess game. You need to know what the other people are thinking. When I was playing game battles, I played game battles for a good month, and playing that really improved my game in the way I thought, because in game battles you need to, everything's about outsmarting your opponent, especially because I played Search and Destroy like I'm playing right now. You need to know what the other person is thinking, and you need to do the opposite, or wait for them to do that. So sometimes if I would kill someone at B, sometimes I would plant it at B, because he'd think that I'd be running to A. Or sometimes I'd run to A because he'd see the red dot at B. It's just kind of a mind game, this game, Modern Warfare 2, or any first-person shooter. And yeah, so usually my strategy, I tell people, is to never go in this run the same routes in Search and Destroy twice in a match in a row. But I do it. I run through the junkyard, I believe, almost every single round, and the enemy, sadly, to their part, doesn't actually really catch on. Each time I do run through, I run through at a different pace or different routes. So I never run through the exact same timing, exact same path. I always take different paths, but I try getting to the end objective, to getting halfway across the map so I can see B and A at the same time. so I can see where they're attacking, where they're defending. And the reason why I always go through the junkyard and why I always suggest going through the junkyard, it's got the most cover, so you can get through with no problems. And if you keep a safe distance from the other opponent and you keep cover, you won't die. You just need to play smart while going through the junkyard. Maybe rush a bit because you want to catch the enemy off guard, and basically wait for them to go through the bushes or see anybody rushing to A. Like right now, the bomb planter is at A and I end up getting him. So now that the bomb plant's at A, I know that I'm going to have to stay at A. I'm going to have to camp the bomb. I'm not really camping the bomb, but I need to guard the bomb. And so to win the round, the other team will either have to kill our whole team, and if I stay alive, that's not possible, or they have to plant the bomb, and I know where the bomb is. So there's two things that I just cut them off. So basically, we have a 75% chance of us winning the round if I don't die, and I die right there. So I'm going to speed this up. It was pretty funny. My friend Jeff, right now, as you can see, he's trying to ninja defuse, and he almost gets it, but the other guy kills him. And that was pretty funny because he always tries going for these funny things. Jeff's awesome to play with. He's great. He's always a funny guy to play with. He never takes anything serious. He'll go 0-7 for 3 state matches, but he'll make it funny how he dies. He'll get commandoed, but then he'll start spinning around in there. It's just great playing with Jeff. But basically, as you can see, I call out my kill streaks. That is one thing that I should have learned. Usually I wait to call my kill streaks, but I didn't. And I have a feeling that the guy that took down all my air support had the Stinger class already. But there is also a possibility that he didn't have the Stinger class already, and then he changed to it right away after he saw the Perrier or Pavlo being called out, and that is a smart move by the other player. And basically, if I waited until 2:15, he wouldn't have been able to switch his class, and that also means that my kill streaks could have stayed out longer, which meaning that I could have got maybe even 30 kills, but hey, I'm not complaining. 25 kills is pretty decent if you ask me. So, on a side note, Black Ops is coming out. I believe it's November 9th or November 11th. I don't know the exact date. And I am pretty pumped. I'm not going to lie. I still love this game to pieces. I play this game almost every single day. It's great. Although at times it's very annoying, and on YouTube everybody's trashing it. Every single commentator that you watch, everybody's trashing this game. Oh, I hate this, I hate Commando, I hate Danger Close. Yeah, and sometimes I hate it, but other times this game's a lot of fun, and if you're still playing it, then why are you complaining? That's the thing that I see it. Although I sometimes rant. I don't rant like insane, like I'm never gonna play this game again. I just, shit happens, you know what I mean? Stuff happens in this game that you can't control, and in every single game there's always some things that are overpowered. Like in World at War there's the MP40, in COD 4 there's the MP5 or even the M16, and there's always going to be that players that will use it just because it's good, and that's totally understandable. It's because it's getting them an advantage over other people, and that's just how the human mind thinks. But on Black Ops, it sounds amazing. Treyarch always listens to the community. Treyarch always does what we please. In COD 5, they came out with many map packs. They kept us intrigued into the game, wanting to play more. Although the MP40 was overpowered, they listened to us, and that's one thing that Infinity Ward does not do. Sadly, they do not do that. In one-man army, Danger Close, Commando, noob tubes, it's just everything. They just don't, seems that they don't really care. But then again, they do have the crisis or the problem with the money in Infinity Ward, which has been happening for a while, and I'm not sure if it's settled with, I believe it's Adam West and a couple other people, how they didn't get paid what they should have by Infinity Ward, and that's just a stupid move by them. And really, Black Ops, I hope they do the right thing, and I think they will. After them seeing how Modern Warfare 2 panned out, and how they lost so many people playing this game, so many big people, they lost tons of people, because the way that Infinity Ward made the game, they made the game exploitable after about 2 months. They made it fun so many options and so advanced, kill streaks, everything. But after 2 months, people realize what's overpowered and what's not overpowered. And with the beta that is coming with Black Ops, they will realize that they'll know what's overpowered, they'll know what's underpowered, and they won't have any of that crap, if you know what I mean. So the game's coming to a close. I died on the last round after getting basically triple teamed. I took out 2 guys, but I didn't get the last guy because I couldn't see him because of the iron sights. And that's the end of the game. We win. The last guy did not end up planting the bomb, and we end up camping the bomb. Our teammates camped the bomb, and 25-5. A really good match by me, and basically I backpacked my whole team, but don't worry about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.